Welcome to 3D Amazon FBA. Today I'm going to make a quick video talking about what you should do when your sales are slow. It's that time of year. Amazon it gets completely jam-packed with everybody prepping for Q4. You know, Halloween's a huge holiday for getting product in. Christmas, of course, is huge. You know, you're talking candy, toys, clothes, decorations, you name it. Everybody's getting in all that stuff that they possibly can. This is the time of year everybody's going to make their most money. So before I talk about it, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. If you have any videos you'd like to see, leave a comment down below. I've been a little slow making videos this week. You know, there's been fires out. My allergies are bad and it's hard for me to talk. And I've been doing a lot of work from home for my business this week. So sorry I haven't made too many videos. I'm going to crank it up a bit this next week, get back to where I normally am as far as my videos I'm putting out. So, all right, so get back to it. So Amazon is, you know, like I was saying, is being really slow receiving stuff. I've been sending stuff to Henderson, Nevada, which is basically Vegas. For, I don't know, 6 or 8 months, it's been my sole place I've been sending product to. And about 2 weeks ago, they split me up. Sometimes it's Henderson, sometimes it's Rialto, which is like right around the LA area. And then another city, it's slipping my mind, but it's here in California. So they've got me splitting my stuff up between 3 warehouses where I'm sending my stuff. So there are factors why my sales have been a little bit slow. I haven't been doing as much retail arbitrage. You know, some of the vendors that I do my wholesale through, we're running promos. Like one of my top selling items, I'm selling a couple hundred of this one item a month. You know, I usually pay shipping, and they were offering free shipping, so I bought 3 months worth. You know, to save that because it's expensive. They ship it from Kansas City. And it's fairly heavy, and shipping on that's usually like 150, 200 bucks. So I went deep on it because I know it's going to sell to avoid paying shipping. You know, so I haven't been doing much retail arbitrage. I've been shipping once a week compared to 2 or 3 times a week. So I don't have as many shipments going out. So for those of you that aren't in that same situation as me, I actually don't have any wholesale purchases coming toward me at the moment. I've got about $3,000 worth of wholesale stuff in my garage right now that's shipping out Monday because I had another purchase that was like $1,800 and it was delayed. And it took me a full month to receive that product, which also factored into why my sales have been pretty crappy this week. And I haven't been doing as much retail arbitrage because, you know, that money sat there for like a full month. So what you guys need to do, what I'm getting at, is when your sales are slow, especially this time of year, I recommend sending out more shipments. So just say, for example, you source Mondays and Thursdays. That's typically, well, I usually source on the weekends and on Wednesday. Those are the days I like to source. So instead of hitting up, say, 10 stores, hit up like 3 stores on, say, Sunday. Ship it Monday. If you have time on Tuesday, hit up 4 or 5 more stores. Ship it out Wednesday. Ship out more stuff. You get your stuff out faster. Your shipments will be smaller. And I believe that the more stuff you send into Amazon, the more frequent, the better chance you're going to have your stuff to be received and checked in by Amazon, which will keep your inventory high. My inventory dropped in the last like 2 weeks. I was around $40,000, and then I was down to about $33,000 because Amazon is taking a while, and my shipping frequency was spread out more than usual. You know, I shipped out last Monday was the last time I shipped out. Here I are on Saturday, and I'm shipping out again on Monday. So Tuesday, I'm hitting the ground running, and I'm going to be trying to ship on Wednesday. And then I'm going to probably try to source again on Wednesday, ship out Thursday. I am going to try to get as much product into Amazon as I possibly can to just get more inventory going. I think as of yesterday, I had about 800 items that were sitting at the Amazon warehouses. but they're all in individual shipments. And I do think that that slows down just from experience, especially when they're spreading your stuff out. You know, you want to get as many shipments in because Rialto might be doing really well, or you know, Henderson might be doing really well as far as getting through people's shipments. So the more boxes you have there too gives you a better chance statistically of having your stuff received. You know, but that's going to be my game plan going forward. I really shouldn't be making too many large wholesale purchases, you know, for the remainder of this fiscal year, maybe a couple here and there. Another thing to consider too is like going deep. I mean, I've gone deep on a lot of product, a lot of like pumpkin spice products. I've sent in a ton to Amazon, but something to consider as we go into Q4, and we're not quite there yet. But once you hit Q4, Amazon does ramp up your fees as far as storage fees. So you do want to make sure that you're spreading out your money to as many different items as possible, because it's going to help your sell-through rate. Because if you send in, say, 100 bottles of water and you sell, say you sell 10 a month, it's going to take you a long time to sell it, and they're going to really crank up the fees on you. You know, so that is something to consider. Like I sell tons of sauces during the summer months, you know, because barbecues and stuff like that, tons of barbecue sauces, probably like a couple hundred bottles a month I was selling. But, you know, we're getting out of barbecue season and the stuff still sells. I've looked at the 12-month Keepa, and it sells all winter at about the same rate, but I'm going to be ordering fewer bottles at a time because I don't need 3 months worth during Christmas whenever they're going to be cranking up your storage fees and stuff like that. So that's something else you guys should consider as well is this something that's going to sell really well during the holiday season? Because your storage fees just about triple roughly, are going to triple during Christmas, you know, and that's how it is. I mean, that's just how it is, and there's nothing you can really do about it except for trying to change your perspective on how you source to fit it. So say you sell like 10 of these a month, what you could do is buy 2 and ship them out Monday. Buy 2 or 3 next time you source, send them in. So you always have a constant flow of product going into Amazon. You don't need to buy it in such a large quantity that you're going to be paying, you know, $50 a month or whatever, $30 a month in storage fees during the season. So that's just something else to consider. But you do want to make sure you get as much product in, the sooner the better, because again, the turnaround time is going to be longer. You know, I usually say you buy it today, ship it tomorrow. Say it takes 3 days to get to the warehouse, and then Amazon takes 2 or 3 days to check it in. Say like solid 10 days, just to average from sending a product through UPS to them receiving it. And they're going to be spreading stuff out, so they redistribute your stuff everywhere. So you're still looking 3 to 4 weeks before your stuff is no longer on back order, from time of shipping to the time that it gets to your final destination that Amazon puts you on. So you do need to start thinking now about what's going to happen in a month. You know, so you need to be out there to source in like Halloween candy, for example, that isn't meltable. You can't send in meltable stuff till the middle of October now. They pushed it back. But, you know, so you need to be looking for like, say, Blow Pops, Nerds, just other candies like that. Some candy corn is considered meltable, some isn't. Go figure. Makes no sense. It's the same thing. You know, so I recommend just looking at everything. Of course, skip M&Ms, the Hershey bars, Snickers. That's going to be meltable. But anything that's questionable, I recommend scanning it. I'm already selling peppermint candies that I've been sending in to Amazon, getting ready for Christmas. There's tons of opportunity out there, but you do need to source as much as possible, ship in as much as possible if you want to maximize your profits. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe. Thank you for watching.